In our hyperconnected world, the incessant notifications and digital distractions totally leave us feeling drained and disconnected, and it's not who we are. This is why a digital detox is so important. When you consider the practice of Pratyahara, the internalization of the senses, as being key to the development of your practice in Ashtanga Yoga, you want to let go of the incessant noise coming in and take claim of your own attention. You've got to find the joy of a digital detox when a smartphone no longer makes you crazy. It's true. You can break the habit. You can turn it off and leave the house and just have blissful silence, or learn how to unplug differently so that you can find some divine space for clarity, allowing you to think more freely without a logarithm telling you what you should be paying attention to. You get to decide. A digital detox isn't like a break. It's a way to find possibilities in your life outside of your screens. You can rediscover hobbies by simply letting yourself find anything to do other than scroll all the time. There's a simple pleasure in reading a book and getting off of screens. And I realize the irony of me saying that while I'm sending like this through this, but you can unearth hidden treasures in your life simply by cutting some cords. The detox isn't just about withdrawal, it's about finding what fills your life and what's getting in the way of that which could fill your life. When you break the habit of being on your phone, you can find time to create, draw, write, or just enjoy the sounds, sights, and sensations around you. You can find laughter with your friends because you have more time to talk on the phone. You can listen to the rustle of the leaves because you're not doom scrolling. And my God, you can maybe even have some coffee because you're not hyper-stimulated because everyone needs you to be mad about something. I think there's a joy in the silence that comes when we break our chains here. And the screens that we look at, they are so powerfully negatively impactful because when you are looking at them, they wear out your eyes. There's a blue screen issue. They make it hard to go to sleep. There's constant consumerism coming through them. And listen, if you need to go buy an e-ink device or change certain things, maybe you have to spend some money on the project. I get it. But if you want to embrace the silence, it's worth it. Practice Pratyahara and you're going to develop an acute awareness of your thoughts and emotions. You'll find that when there's more spaciousness, your heightened consciousness will let you see your habitual responses more clearly. And honestly, you'll understand the stimuli in your life with greater appreciation. The way that you take in things, media, food, fucking negative energy. Furthermore, when you integrate Pratyahara with the idea of a digital detox really taking hold of your senses, reclaiming your attention, the benefits grow exponentially because you're going to be doing them in your practice anyway. So when you remove the noise of hyper-stimuli and consumerism that come piped in through advertising and notifications, you are going to find an opportunity to enjoy an environment more conducive to self-reflection and mindfulness. This is going to be serene. It is going to be sacred, and you can cultivate gratitude, joy, and a profound sense of belonging by just letting yourself unplug. Ashtanga Yoga helps with overstimulation through sensory withdrawal. It's the truth that Ashtanga Yoga highlights the separation between these limbs like asana and pranayama, and then absorption and meditation. There is a withdrawing called Pratyahara, and this is a dynamic and structured thing that you can do as part of your practice on purpose. What are you looking at? What calls your attention? Do you use drishti? Do you use posture? Do you use breath? Meditation occurs. And how does that happen? How do you get absorbed? You get absorbed by drawing in. And Ashtanga helps you learn how to do that. And you can do it not just on your mat, but out in the wild.